Hey guys, welcome back to the CK3 Wales Ironman campaign. And in today's episode, we're going to be recovering from the heathen incursions in the last episode. We did manage to defeat the Thrandheimer invasion, but we have a couple of notifications here. We can ransom Harald for gold, sure. Whatever, I don't particularly care about that. We're on selling a lot of money, so we're going to have a look right now as to what we can actually do with it. Let's have a look here. We can't actually do anything here. Why can't we do anything? I'll get the max. What do we need? We need a key. And we need battlements. Yeah, that's not happening time soon. Any more of our lands need anything building in them? Yes, they do. Get some passages in there like Carillion. You are full up. What about Penfro on the coast? Yes, you can get some more in. Fantastic. What about Shrewsbury? We haven't really built much in Shrewsbury. Yeah, may as well just build a little something else here. I think more or less go for the levies, archers, and skirmishers could be pretty big. Only 95 though. Pastoral lands could be big. Now let's get the barracks. Let's go for it. Seems to be like everything. Carillion, anything here? No, okay. Right, well we're still on a fat amount of gold, which is absolutely fine with me. Now let's just quickly, actually, from our last wars, we need to ransom off a load of people, or we actually should try and get a court position as well. We'll do that. Search for position. Start the search, indeed. Ransom accepted. Oh, King Lothair. Oh, King Lothair is taken prisoner. Does that mean the Italian war 100% against? So there's going to be another King of Italy on the throne. The comfort of a friend. There are a few things I enjoy more than Ormur's company. He quietly listened to all my troubles, helped me put them in perspective. And after a while, I realised that it wasn't as bad as I had imagined. After the short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend like Ormur. That's a good amount of stress loss. We need all the stress loss we can get. 12, that's fine. What's going to be happening here with you? Sure, 100% with, is that Countess of Brescia? Court physician, here we go. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. As per my request, my servants has inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Pandolf is quite experienced. How good are you? 21, that is pretty good to be fair. He's enthusiastic. You're dreadful. Now we'll get Pandolf. We can afford it as well, so yes. Welcome to my court. Now let's go through my prisoners. What do we need? You. Can we ransom you off for anything? No. Okay, let's start off with this dude. You're actually awful fighting. But you know, we'll recruit you, why not? Mate, as well. What about you, Chachin? You're alright. It's a bit stinky, but farewell, Sinwid. We'll recruit you as well, why not? Mehes, what about you? Can I execute you? Oh, stress, like getting dread. Don't need this. What I need to do really is just recruit everyone. You're all right. You're a fornicator, and you're sterile. But you're a poet. Sure, you can read some poems at my feasts. Go for it. I'll keep the other two in my dungeons for now. Oh, King Gussie won against Duchess Athelbert. Greetings. Wait, so who's on the throne now? We have an anglo-saxon King Gussie Enochson. For butchering that. Okay, you are pretty weak actually. Allied to Great Moravia. That is bad. If we're trying to invade them, they'd have Great Moravia on their side. What's this? Is that a stewardship perk? It is. Finally get architect. Fantastic. What does that actually do? That means we've got construction and stewardship is huge. But yeah, now I've got that. I think we're going to go to learning now. Or development growth. Yeah, let's try and get our learning up as much as we can, get that research done, because that is what we need massively. Do you have any good casus bellis against you? Any good ones? We've got some random Earl's claim. Nah. I am fine, thank you. Now let's press play again. Going along on 3 speed. Yeah, you're still at war, you're still in debt. That is fine. You are starting to beat the Byzantines though, so this could be. King Herbert of Italy. We've got a new king on Italy. There is a Carling as well. Ooh. The Collings are keeping their hold on Yeah, but okay. I think now could be the time to go after Alba, or at least Lancashire, this kind of part of, well, my land, the year that are just, yeah, don't appreciate it. Now, what are these armies doing here? Any of the armies we care about? Not particularly. I think it's time we went after Lancashire. Now we're in May. So it's kind of, hopefully we'll be able to get a good amount of war in before these the Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's got a Kingdom of Alba. No, we do not want that. Not yours. You're just for that. Okay. Just Elmed. Okay. You know, we'll get you that. A load of prestige, but we can do that. Boom. We've declared war on Alba. We've been so distracted by the heathen incursions, but now we're at peace with the heathens. I think does make sense to go after now. Lancashire is there. We want to go out. We want to try and go straight to the war goal. Barony of Lancaster. Yeah, that's where we want to go. So we're raising our forces in Kendal. Control click, so we get all the supply. Should be good. Haven't got any mangonels because of research, but that'll be fine, really. Faction created against me. A liberty fact. You're literally my son and heir. Are you joking? Are you actually joking me? Don't appreciate that. My heir, my grandson and heir, 16 months. This is why we need mangonels. Just put on 5 speed, I think. If this means we'll see out the winter. Fairly alright. What's the supply like? We're oversupply. That's not ideal. Oh, gained a level of devotion. Fantastic. Needs taken prisoner. Whatever. Just get this siege done and dusted. Got 8 Alba men just walking over there. That's fine with me. Needs released. Fantastic. Now, anything else we could do? Call a hunt. We can call a hunt. Let's do a hunt. Lose a bit of stress. There we go. Now no longer overwhelmed by stress. I wonder how many years it's been since that's been the case. Look at that vile wretch, Query, Duke Tudor, hisses from my top his hunting steed. My cousin Duchess Query seems to have had a hard time at bearing the insults. Okay, Duke, I don't really want him. When there's factions going around, I don't really want anything. Okay, you're like more from Red Desert. That's stress as well. Let's get that. Why not? I just want people to be nice with all sorts. You know, I actually could try and sway him, or he's on +9. Yeah, you don't particularly massive fan of me, so we'll get you swayed. 86%, sure. Let's see how hopefully that'll go. Now we're at war with Alba. How long is left of this siege? We're on winter now, which is not ideal. We've lost so many men to attrition, but only about 50 days left. That is ideal. Got 4 men are going to the Isle of Man. Lovely. If I could have split my force and maybe gone to Northumberland and other places. Oh dear. Calling you to honour our alliance and join in the Liberty War. As a defender, I'll do it, but I'm kind of busy on my own at the moment. Don't think I'm really going to do too much to get involved in it. If I have to send money, I'll send money, but no way of 4 people sieging down. Oh my goodness, that is embarrassing. I have to split up my army soon and then start sieging down my way up. See, but when we get this war score, that'll be huge. Can reinforce going through Cumberland. Let's press play once again. Put it down to 4 speed now. 10% war score. Is that the capital of the county? That is. Okay, we'll get a force going to there. We might get going to Bamborough. I don't know. Could be worth it, although we could just try and work our way up through Lancashire. Homesteads constructed. Fantastic. We'll get some of our force too. We'll split our force here now. Split off new army. Here we go. Just want a couple peasants really. Get them. Get some just small amount of levies just to keep the sieges going. You will go over to. Still going to be attritioning. Yeah, now, yeah, anyone got any siege? You have Ormo. Ormo, once again, my friend. Love to see it. How long have you got left of that? 8 months, that's fine. Okay, so nutrition shouldn't be too much of an issue now. We'll split off on army again. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Let's get you, 3,000 boys, over to the Isle of Man to stop this invasion. There we go. Here we go. Now we're going to try and get there. Animal ally joins war. Queen Plow of Great Moravia join the Liberty War. I don't care. From the new alliance. Whoa. Big Alba army. Big Alba army. Education at an end. My ward Lord Bernard Hatton has come of age, and in time he has left my care. Even a child that has little inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Bernard Hatton, can come to truly understand it. Fantastic. What have you gained? Charismatic negotiator. That is fantastic. We'll go beat this force of 4 men who seem to be sieging down the whole Isle of Man. We'll do that, and then we will go and beat this force over here while sieging them down. Battle of Hummer. Can we just capture them? Fantastic. Yeah, get you walking back through our lone lands. King Guernsey. Not England are involved. They better not come start sieging me down. I really don't care. Frankly, I really don't care that much. It's not that deep. Okay, a new translation. More than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? Okay, translating book. I think that Aristotle's Physia could be good. Medical insights, not particularly bothered about. It sounds too hard. It does sound too hard, but you know what? Let's go a classic of science. Indeed, let's do it. Oh, now they're sieging me down. How long's left of that? It's 50 days. Oh, we need to speed down to there. Let's put on 4 speed so we actually get somewhere. Hopefully with these I can actually get these sieges done fairly soon. Here we go. Yeah, they're running, but we should catch them. We're going to catch them. Here we go, the Battle of Lancaster. Here we go, plus 35 advantage. We could capture their king. Hopefully we capture him. And that'll be the end of the war. No. Plus 70%. How have we just got set? We just stack wipe them. We just stack wiped their army. We did. Oh my goodness. They have 4 survivors. Must have been including their king. Oh my god, how did that happen? I just have so much better stats. Bowman did absolute bits. Knights did incredible. Let's have a look at Knights. Anything happen? Stats, yeah. Any events? Wow, that was just a slaughter. Yeah, it literally is called a slaughter at Lancashire. That is incredible. Now, hopefully, after that, we should be able to get some good war scoring. No, let's take this army up to Bamborough. A new translation. The translation of Physica Elementa is coming along. The one section in the version I'm copying from gives me a pause. My scribes insist that the words on the page mean as we hold 2 feet and spirits rising edges of hunter. That cannot be right, can it? Okay, I come up with something more fitting. 70% I improve, remains unchanged. Zealous. Now we could become zealous. That could be good, but I do want. Let's just try and get we're improved. Yes, it's improved significantly. Fantastic. Nearly got Annandale siege down as well. The renewal of patronage. After 5 years, the funds I set aside for the patronage of my natural philosopher Selif has run out. I can now choose whether or not to renew my patronage for another 5 years. What's left in goal? Extend my patronage. Yeah, sure, we can afford it. Now, what does this mean? You get +2 learning and development growth. Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. Economic is this economic kind of increase is just how we're going to win this campaign. Is we're just going to just go full on economic, because when we do it, when we have to go against the Saxons and against Alba properly, that's when it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Everyone's getting taken prisoner. I've got 82% of this war done, to be fair. Intimidale don't particularly care. Defeat, who cares? I think it's only a Liberty War anyway, it doesn't exactly matter. 94%. He's going to Carrick. Any more commanders with Earl Male Ab Arthis of Staffordshire shall go. A new translation, a specific phrase from Visica Elementa, has been frustrating my translation efforts for days. I have even started muttering it to myself sometimes. Still struggling with that one, are you? My Archbishop hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. Help me uncover this of Florence, Archbishop of Wales. Go 50% or 50%, no games, tell me what I'm looking for. He gains 30, it'll improve slightly. 50% it goes big, significant translation, which would be huge. Or 95%, 96%, yeah, we should be the GG in this war soon. Let's put on 5-3 just so we can get there. Let's go on to another winter, but we'll get a new translation. I'm having the notes of my translation of the Physica Elementa read back to me when I snap with a sudden understanding. Scribe, add the following commentary. Unlike scriptures, this work persists that. Okay, that's improved significantly. Do I want to be zealousness or cynical? Well, let's be zealous. We are surrounded by heathens, so that makes roleplay sense. This is a roleplay campaign after all. So we'll keep up with that. Okay, 98%. This war. How is our King of Brittany doing? He's still not doing great, but it's not too shabby. He's been invaded though, that's not exactly my problem. 100% war score. Let's get that done and dusted. Enforce demands. We are now border Gaulism as no longer exists too much within our realm. Disband all. Fantastic. I'm glad we got that back. So glad we got Lancashire under the true rules of Britain. Ooh, what's happened? Yeah, Italy. How's the Italian situation going? Still King Herbert, so they beat the Byzantines. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have just dropped dead very suddenly. 65 years of age, he abandoned his mortal coil. Died of old age. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart death. King George ascends to the throne, being both thrifty and frugal. The realm will surely prosper under his rule. We hope so. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe that. Succession, yeah, we're all safe from succession. That's fantastic. Lineage, how are we doing? Okay, we're on to our... Oh, come on. Oh, my end time today be nice. Well, we've gone through a fair few characters today, although we did play as King Rhys II for 2 years, King Rhys III for 27, and now we are King Jorge. We've been involved in 11 wars, 7 defensive wars, 1 offensive Great Holy War. 7 defensive wars just shows that what we've been up against in this new times. Now, here we go. We are now 18-year-old with dutiful already, continue as King Jorge. Dynasty head change. Earl Bryn has become the new dynasty head. Excuse me? Sorry, what? Okay, now we've got some land in Ceredigion, Harlock, Envy. Okay, okay, I think we'll give away that land. I think that is something we could do. We need, first things first, we need to romance our wife. She is 27. She's getting on a little bit, kind of, in terms of medieval times. So we'll try and sway her at the moment. We'll put the speed right down. Now let's sort everything out. We are stewardship lifestyle. Should have a good stewardship lifestyle. Now let's get, if we can get plus the stewardship, that could give us some more domain. You may not have to actually get rid of our taxman, collect tax, or yeah, let's go building construction costs. Let's go down at the architect tree. Get out of this menu. 8 of 7. We give away 1 of our titles. Okay. Where's the capital? Okay, it's in Ceredigion. Harlock has got the less. That's 7 development. That's 6. Okay, we can give away you. Grant titles to who wants it? Who wants it? You are part of my family. I don't want anyone who's got a good claim to have it. No, we don't know. Let's try. Let's might give it to someone who actually. When we run knights potentially, 7 out of 7 knights. You're the wrong culture. None of these people are knights. Welsh. Sure, let's give it to you. You're pretty bad. You know, I'm pretty sure you came from our dungeons. We'll give you Eddie, Earldom of Eddie. Sure. There we go. Fantastic. Now let's assign our council. We need a chancellor. Okay, Earl Bryn, your powerful vassal. We'll get you. And is that on internal affairs? No. Oh, it is on domestic affairs. Yes, we need that. To get people to actually kind of like us a little bit. Duke Gwydion, yeah, we need you. Then also the Duke of Dyfed as well. He's got more men, basically. I think it comes down to that. You've got 1,100, and you have 1,100 as well. We'll give it to you. You're actually pretty good. Everyone hates me though. Everybody hates me. What can I do? Betrothed can marry. To be fair, it would be good to get his alliance, because if we're going to have internal succession wars, then yes, alliances are going to be what we need. Yes, wow, 10 notifications. What do we need? Disable buildings. Yeah, we'll get alliances. Absolutely too many held duchies, of course. Mercia. We can give away Mercia. I think we don't particularly need it. We've only got one land. We've only got Shrewsbury, which is the capital of it. We don't need it. We've only got one now. We don't need it particularly. Okay, who should we give it to? Who has got some land here already? Sure, let's give it to you. I don't want to give it to Bryn because he's already going to be too powerful. We'll give you Mercia. And yeah, Shrewsbury. Enjoy. Now I'm going to be on 6 of 7. For sure. Okay, let's press play. Hopefully our realm doesn't explode. Okay, what's this? Empty council position. Our chancellor. Are you joking? Okay. We need people who are going to be happy. Duke of Paris, you're foolish. So a lot of men though. You know what? Let's give it to you because you're actually pretty strong. Only -7. That's fine. That is fine. But wow. Oh, faction created against me. Fantastic. Alliance formed. Marvelous news. I all the alliances I can get. Oh no. What's this? Dangerous faction. Oh, Duke Jed of Paris on the Welsh throne. 5 members. Everyone who hates me. Oh, no, this is not ideal. So with succession, this kind of thing happens. Oh, wow. Now, I think I'm going to leave this episode here today. I hope you really enjoyed. I've had a good war against Alba, got rid of some border gore, managed to progress through trying to create the Empire of Britain. We are, however, had a succession. We've got to say goodbye to King Rhys, and we are now with King Jorge. I will change his name to fit in with the roleplay, but we shall do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.